Hey everyone, it's Coach Mark, and guess what? We're at day 8. That's right, day 8. After today, only 22 more days, and then we've read the first book since our mom made us read a book because we got in trouble, right? I'm just playing with you guys. All right. Anyway, we're at day 8. We're reading from my new book, Repeat After Me. If you want to follow along with us, you can download the book for absolutely free. Go to www.repeataftermebook.com, enter in your information, and then it'll send you an email with the link to download it. Okay? Okay, so day 8 is imagination/creativity. Okay, so the quote for today is, imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited to all we know and understand, while imagination embraces the entire world and all there ever will be to know and understand. That's Napoleon Hill. Albert Einstein said, had a quote that was almost the same thing. He said, imagination is more important than knowledge, right? The second quote is, creativity is putting your imagination to work, and it's produced the most extraordinary results in human culture. And that's Mark Epstein. Imagination is so important, and I think what happened is that when we were kids, they would stifle our imagination, right? We would talk about doing all kinds of crazy things like flying to the moon, and people say, oh, stop dreaming like that. And one of the things that I've learned over the years is to encourage that, especially in kids, right? Because I'm gonna tell you, the most phenomenal people have great imagination, because everything that there is at one point in time wasn't there. Like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, if somebody would have told you about, hey, you can have a computer in your pocket, it sounded crazy, right? A lot of us would have probably dismissed it, but isn't that what we have with these iPhones and all these other smartphones, right? But it came from somebody's imagination. That's why imagination is so important, all right? So the affirmation for today is, I am creative. I have an incredible imagination. I am learning to be more and more creative every day. Seeing things in new ways is becoming easier for me. I give myself permission to daydream every single day. Don't ever get rid of your imagination, right? Because in your imagination is that $1,000,000 or $1,000,000,000 idea that you've been waiting for. All right. Then we have the lesson. All right. The lesson for today. I'm not going to read the lesson for today, but we have question yourself after that. Is there something creative you have abandoned due to family or work commitments? Is there something you'd like to do that requires you to put your imagination to work, but you can't make time to use your imagination? How could you carve out a little time each week to do something creative? What would you have to do differently in order to find this time? It's so important to keep our imagination going. One of the things that I do, and I don't even have it in here, but one of the things that I do every single day is I write down just 10 ideas every single day. Right? I've probably been doing this for a few months now, so I have like literally hundreds of ideas. And it's not to say that I'm going to actually implement every single one of those ideas, because I don't have the time to do that. But what it does is it helps to keep my creativity growing, right? It's very, very important to keep that creativity growing, right? So the next step is take action. I'll read that. If there's a creative pursuit you gave up on due to a lack of time, carve out an hour a week to revisit it. Look for a class relating to a new creative activity you'd like to explore. Take a few minutes to really look at the steps you could take to do something. All right. After that, we have the repeat to yourself, where you're going to create your own affirmation based on what you've learned thus far. Right. Then we have some really good resources. And in the final words, Coach Mark's words of wisdom is, your imagination is like a pair of glasses that allows you to see everything that's possible, and even that which you didn't know was possible. Once again, you can go and download the book for free at www.repeataftermebook.com. If you want to buy the book, right, if you want to buy a physical version of the book, you can buy it. We're selling 2 for $10, 5 for $20, 10 for $35, and 20 for $60. If you buy 10 or more, I'm going to give you one of these shirts for free. You know you want the shirt, right? Buy 10. Buy 10. You can share it with your friends, right? It's instant blessings right there, right? You're helping your friends go to another level. Buy 10, at least. Buy 100, right? I give you a good deal if you buy 100. Until tomorrow.